What is going on, guys? We are back with another movie review, and this time we are talking Lee Cronin's The Mummy, or Lee Cronin's Evil Dead Egypt, or Lee Cronin's Evil Dead Mummy. Now, I know a lot of people were upset with the marketing of this movie, kind of, taking the more of the mummy esque route, and I get it. It's in the fucking title. Like, if you're going to be a mummy movie, you should be a mummy movie. Maybe not necessarily so much an Evil Dead Rise. I guess it's similar to my Undertone review in where I found myself enjoying it. I don't know if it's because I'm an Evil Dead fan and, there's a lot of similarities with it. And was this movie like an original script, original story? Not really. I mean, it starts off, you know, fairly heavy with the Egyptian lore and all that stuff, but it quickly moves in to stuff we've seen before. And I know this is a weird review because I did like it, but it does nothing great. We've seen everything before in this film. I guess where I'll give it its flowers, it is a hard watch. It is a grotesque watch with the tongue and the grandma and the coyotes and seeing it's never fun seeing the kids part of the horror in a horror movie, and we get plenty of that. But yeah, sometimes the characters were a little fucking stupid. Like, hey, we found your daughter after I think it was 8 years. They go see her and they walk in and they're like I love my kids, right? But if I walk in and I see that shit and I'm like, whoa, you want me to take her home? Like, come on, dude. And like the things that took place through the home, the dad had his stupid moments, but the mother, it's like she's like kind of blaming the dad, like, "Well, you want to fucking take our daughter back to the hospital to care? Like, the best thing for her is to be around her family and stuff like that." And you're like, as a viewer, you're like, no, you guys are not equipped to this. You're a nurse. You're supposed to know, when somebody needs help. Like, you guys, you're not equipped for this. You can't help this. You can't help this girl. She is, you don't know possessed yet, but she's fucked up. Like, she needs some help. She needs professional help. You are a nurse. I believe she was a nurse. But it's like she gets mad at the husband and she doesn't want to take her back to get treatment. And it's just like, there are frustrating moments. And sure, they get what you reap what you sow. I mean, it was inevitable, right? But I mean, oh gosh, like, get back to the grotesqueness, the teeth of the poor little girl putting the dentures in the dead grandmother's dentures and spitting on the deviled eggs and the people eating it. Like, it definitely leaned heavy, just like Evil Dead, into those like just gross moments. So if you like that kind of horror, I think you're gonna dig it. If you like Evil Dead, you're gonna dig it. I'm kind of there, maybe not so much the grotesque horror side of things. Like, I don't mind it. I'll watch a movie for sure with that kind of shit. Obviously, I like Evil Dead Rise. I like it. Just like, I don't mind it, but if you're an Evil Dead fan, you're for sure gonna like this. If you're going in, and rightfully so, if you're going to see a mummy movie, this might not be for you because they definitely stray away from that. Sure, there's always like little tidbits sprinkled in with the witch or whatever you want to call her, and the detective, and the curse that's ultimately put over their daughter because of some entity that can't, it needs a vessel, and blah 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 blah. Like, it's definitely, there's still parts of the movie that revolve around the Egyptian mummy shit, but definitely not Brendan Fraser mummy. And I think people may have been expecting that with this one, for sure. Yeah, if you like Evil Dead, you're gonna like this one, right? And I don't know if that makes it a bad movie. I don't know if that makes it a good movie, because you want some originality and not just rinse and repeat of this, things we've already seen. But I mean, I want to enjoy it. I want to enjoy. Come on, I want to enjoy a movie, and I enjoyed this one. I didn't really get bored. I like I said, there wasn't very many dull moments. Like, did I care about necessarily all the characters? No, not really. Like, I mean, I felt bad for the daughter, the family, when what happened, but it was hard to root for the mom. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. It's your daughter. You know, you want to protect her, and you finally get her back after so long. And she's been traumatized and tortured. And I get it that the parental instincts to want to help, but at the end of it, dude, it's hard to root for these people. And oh my gosh, I forgot about the clipping. Like, dude, if the nail's not fucking cutting, stop. You ripped their whole damn shin right off, right off, and then we see like, uh, very gross, very gross. So that's up your alley. Check it out. If you like this video, please leave a like down below. Comment what you think about Lee Cronin's The Mummy. I'm sorry for kind of a sloppy, all over the place review, but if you're interested in future content, please subscribe. Deuces.